Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Minecraft Let's Play episode 15. Today, we're gonna start a mob spawner here. It's a mob tower. It's one of the ultimate mob towers, I think. I mean, everybody has their preferences on what type of mob towers and stuff. I'm just gonna show you the basic layout on how to build it. Excuse me. Man, this weather's getting to me. Being here in Tennessee, it's very cold. Alright, so this is the basic layout here. It's 2x2x2 dirt-wise. 2 on the corners, 2 in the center, and pretty much just 2 on each side, all the way around it. I'm going to show you how to lay out the water here. That way, it pretty much pushes everything. They'll spawn on the dirt pads here, and then they'll walk off, fall in the water here, and always get pushed to the center. There's only one block in the center where they drop down, and depending on how high you build it, usually you can build it where they drop down, and you can make it to where it's only like 20 blocks, to where they get trapped in a little box, and then you can kill them. But for super efficient mob spawners, you don't have to worry about the XP, so you pretty much just build it to where they just drop down. It's got to be 25 blocks or more, where they just drop and they'll automatically die. And that's what we're doing here, so I'm just going to show you the basic layout real quick here. Well, I'm trying to. Taking a little bit to fill these buckets up. You got to pretty much put 4 buckets in the corners and the 4 buckets on the long crossways intersections. So it's 8 buckets of water, so yes, you are going to need infinite water sources for this. Or a very close pond or lake or something. Alright. We should almost be done with the water now. One more. Each pad is a 9x9. Going to show you that in just a couple of seconds, but I'm going to explain it real quick. Each pad is a 9x9, and then you need a half slab to put in the center. So I will show you real quick over here. Because each area here you have to go too high on. Yeah, see, everything, you put them in the corners, put them in the long ways for the water here. I guess I was kind of jumping ahead of myself here. There you go, that's how you put the water in, but each pad is a 9x9 just like this. You got to do it too high, and you put a half slab in the center here. Half slab in the center here keeps spiders from spawning. And I'll show you how to put the roof on so you don't have endermen spawning here and ruin your spawners here. This is pretty much for zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Alright, let's see. Do I gotta go one higher? Give me a second. No, that's too high. Okay. Yeah, so this is your roof height right here, where you start your next floor. That way everything will spawn right here on the pad. They'll walk up the side, they'll all get washed right down into the center. And boom, you can either have them fall to their deaths, or you can do it to where you can have them, and you can just go pretty much just walk over and smack them with your hands and they'll die, depending on how deep you make it. So there you go. This is exactly how you build this spawner here. And you pretty much can build it all the way up to the top of the map, depending on how high you want it. The higher it is, the more levels you have, the more mobs that will spawn. So just keep into consideration that mobs don't spawn within 25 blocks of you. So they spawn 20, well, I think it's 24 blocks of you, so they spawn 25 blocks or more. I think that's the new ratio for the console versions here. Not sure about the PC versions, but I'm pretty sure that's the new console version ratio. So you can build it like way up. The more you have, the more mobs you'll get spawning. And of course, it's always going to be dark inside, so it's like super easy for them to spawn. But this video is about over, so thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.